Hello everybody, welcome back to Would You Press the Button. As you guys can see, I've zoomed in. It kind of cuts out the other two ads, yet my camera's still blocking the ad in the corner there. So, I mean, at least the ads aren't there enough to the point where they're actually ads. They're now more like recorder ads. But anyway, oh, I forgot to... Yeah, I'm still continuing on from the last recording session. What the fuck? I mean, I suppose the bright side is there's no ads, but there's no question either. Okay. You can live in a video game of your choice, but you have just one life. Not two, not three, not 10, one. That would suck. This basically means real life, except you're in the video game setting of your choice. So it would be like if you went to Elder Scrolls Online, and you were an actual character in Elder Scrolls Online, but that just became your real life. And if you die, that's it. There's no respawning. So, oh, well. Yeah, but then my camera didn't freaking block it off. Anyway, I will not press that button. And 59% agreed with me. And you ads can kiss my ass. Alright. That's the best way. I realize that apparently zooming in works more effectively at blocking ads. But anyway. Okay. Oh, okay, well, fuck it. You can have a Pokemon. You can have a Pokemon if your choice is. Wait. You can have a Pokemon if your choice in real life. English problems here! But it will hate you and try to get free. So essentially what it's trying to say is I can have any Pokemon I so desire in real life, but it'll hate my guts and probably want to blow my house up to try to kill me. Well, actually, it just wants to get away and get free, so I don't think it'll fight back. But depending on the Pokemon, if you guys have ever seen Pokemon, when I was in elementary school and stuff, it was one of the few shows, even before elementary school, I was like 5, 6 years old, that's what I used to watch. Dang. It's been over a decade since I've seen Pokemon. But anyway, that's besides the point. From the few Pokemon that I can remember, I know for a fact that when you piss off a Pokemon that hates your guts, it never ends well. So, I will not. Okay. And no, I'm not a Pokemon fan now. I have not seen it in over a decade. Last time I saw it, I was in elementary school in like 3rd grade or something like that. I watched like the first season of Pokemon and then that was it. Because after that I went to something else. But anyway, moving on. You have a phallus long enough to use as a scarf? What? I don't know what a phallus is, but we're going to move on. You must use it to save young girls stuck in burning buildings. We're just going to move on. Just, 41% agree. 59% inadequate. But I don't want to say people. I don't know what a phallus is. So I mean, we're just gonna move that along. And in case you're wondering, because I know I didn't mention. Oh yeah, I can see what my webcam is and everything. And I know I only use one screen, so you're probably like, did you get an extra screen? No, I did not get an extra screen. While I'm doing Would You Rathers and or where you press the buttons, I can do it right off the coding with software, and I don't have to have a full screen. Though if I could actually use my actual internet page with AdBlock, that would be terrific, but they don't actually use AdBlock in the recording software, so I can kiss my... Anyway, you will never have problems interacting with people socially. But you will live the rest of your life in a poor... live the rest of your life in... live the rest of your life poor in a crummy apartment. For one, I have no plans to ever moving out to an apartment. If I move out, it'll be to a house. 2, fuck that shit. You guys are like, well, what's wrong with an apartment? Well, an apartment, when you pay rent, that rent is gone. That money's just gone. Don't ever plan on seeing it again because it's gone. When you live in a house and you're paying taxes, that money comes back to you from your your tax returns when you're paying taxes for a house and stuff. Your rent does not. So there you guys go. You learned something new. Always go for a house over an apartment. I know houses are more expensive and you have to save up a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, 33% did not press the button. And 67% did. You don't agree with me? You all want to live in crummy apartments? Alright, fine. That's your choice. You can get any video game. You can get any video game and you are extremely good at it, but everyone you know hates it. Everyone who knows you hates you. So, what that question is essentially saying is I can have any video game I so desire, and I am extremely good at it, but everybody else in the world hates my guts. So, no, I will not press that. No, it's not because I care about what other people think about me. Because to be honest, outside my family and friends, I really do. Well, and you guys, I do care about what you guys think about. Damn it, I actually think about what other people think about me now. No, I do care what other people think about me. But if they're mad at me because of a choice I so damn desire, I will make my own choices. And I will not be judged by them. Alright, anyway. Moving on. You will become demon powers? What? You're not a demon, you're the powers from a demon now, apparently. You don't even have the ability to just be an actual person anymore. You're just the abilities to come out of this demon's hands or whatever. But you never see your friends and family again. I think what they were trying to say is you gain demonic powers, but then you never see your friends and family. Because the way that's worded is making it sound like you become the powers that come out of a demon when he casts them. Which makes no sense because then you're no longer a physical object. You're just stuff that comes out of their casting. But you'll never see my friends and family again, which is again not acceptable. I am a friends and family man. I like to spend time with my friends and family. You are given the chance to wipe Freemasonry off the earth for good. Huh? But religion takes over the world. Atheism and Satanism are both wiped out as well. Sanitarianism. We worship being sanitary. Alright, anyway. Satanism, which, if you don't know what those are, atheism is believe in no religion, which is usually what scientists are. And Satanism are people who believe in Satan. Or just want to worship them. Now, I don't know exactly what Freemasonry is. I mean, I have an idea of what it could be. So I'm thinking about the Freemasons. It's a secret organization. You can look that up. But I mean, I'm assuming that's what they're talking about. They're talking about the Freemasons. But I'm not entirely sure. However, that is actually not a downside to me because, as Sam Shaw so intimately pointed out in one of my other videos, I am a Christian. No, I do not care what you think about that. That is my choice, my belief. I do not care whether you judge me on it or not. Anyway, given the knowing that, I actually would have no problem with religion taking over the world because I am religious. Moving on. And 36% agree, 54% says, screw religion, man. Screw that shit. But anyway, moving on. What time am I? Okay. Honestly, I hope you guys don't judge me due to my religion. But either way, I do not care because that's my choice. It's like you guys have the choice to believe in whatever the hell you want to believe in. So, moving on. You can have the girl, boy of your dreams, but you cannot have sex with them. That is not okay! I mean, don't get me wrong. When I fall in love with someone, I want to fall in love with them for them, not for the sex. I mean, the sex is just a bonus. If I'm going to fall in love with someone, I want to fall in love with them for who they are. That's my personal, what I believe love should be, is when you love someone, you love them for who they are, not for what they can do for you under the covers. So, that being said, if there was the prettiest girl that ever walked in, and she was a bitch to me though, I'm not going to, no, not dating her, even if she is the hottest girl, because if she's just going to be a bitch 24/7, there's no point in it. Anyway, moving on. So, despite that though, if I was in love with a woman, I would still want to be able to have sexual relationships with her after I got married. So, this question is not going to happen with me under pressing the button because, yeah, 47%, really? 53% of you press the button, really? So what's going to happen when you get married? You don't want to have kids at all? You don't want to leave a legacy? Something behind? I don't know. Fine, either way. I suppose not everybody likes kids. But one day I want to have kids. and get married and have a family. But anyway, world peace! Just simply that, world peace! But you would have to give up wearing suits? Like, what kind of suits? Swimsuits? The tall suits with the lawyers wear? Big fancy ass suits? Like, what kind of suits are we talking about? All suits? Just assuming what they're saying. Like, you have to give up wearing all suits. You can't wear swimsuits, dress suit, the suits you wear to a funeral, whatever those big, with the jacket, suit and tie, or whatever. You can't wear any suits. No space suits. No underwater breathing suits. See, that is so, like, that's a big generalization. Like, what suits are we talking about? Because there was many different types of suits. Space suits. There's underwater breathing, underwater suits that they wear. I mean, there's so many different kinds of suits. I mean, that's a small price to pay for world peace, but 84% agreed. 16% really wanted suits that badly. I mean, granted, we'd have to find a way to wear something else when we go into space, and we'd probably never be able to leave planet Earth again. So I suppose the Earth would be doomed that way. I didn't think of it that way, but I mean, we might have to find a way to not wear suits. Get $100 in your bank account every day. Get $100 in your bank account every day that you can only spend on yourself, but you must accept a phone call from a starving child before every meal. Why? What is the point of that? What they're saying is I get $100 in my bank account every day, and I can only spend it on myself. I can't spend it on anybody else. So basically, I'm a complete and utter rich douchebag. Then I gotta receive a call from a starving child every time I eat a meal. So they make me feel like a douchebag on top of being a douchebag. So no, I will not press that button because that's too much douchebagginess in that entire question. And 58%, 42% would want to get a call from a starving child and feel like a douchebag and be a douchebag. Well, damn, what is this world coming to? Anyway, Facebook disappears, but MySpace gets revived. Oh God, social media wars. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I have a MySpace and a Facebook. I started off on MySpace, and when Facebook popped up, I joined Facebook. Personally, I had not gone on MySpace in years. Like, last time I think I was on MySpace was in high school. And I think I checked it once in the 4 years that I was there. Before that, I think, no. Correction, last time I was on it. Yeah, it was high school. I was dating this girl and we were talking on MySpace. But that was the last time I used it. So, let's see. That would be... I'm not telling you what year that was. Jeez, it's almost been... No. Yeah, it's been 8 years already. Fuck. Anyway, Facebook I check like maybe once a month, maybe once every other month. I mean, I'm not a real big social media person. That being said, I could care less of whichever one wins. To be honest, I haven't been on MySpace in so long, I don't know what the benefits to MySpace would be over Facebook, because I'm not a social media person. But to be honest, I mean, both are a giant pain in my ass. That's all I gotta say. I don't know why not. 51% of people agreed for... That is a split down the middle. So 50% of people like MySpace, 50% like Facebook. Again, I don't care either way. I haven't used MySpace in a long time. Although I do know MySpace has videos on it. So that may actually, to me, is an improvement over Facebook. Then again, you know, Facebook's Facebook, who knows. You can live as long as you want, but you can never have children. Okay. I will not press that button because I simply said earlier that I wanted to have children and have a family someday. So that being said, 64% agreed with me. 64% of people would like to have a family, and 36% don't care about kids, apparently. Alright, so you have the ability to hear whatever music you want without headphones, speakers, etc. But you can never create music of your own, not even in the shower. I don't sing in the shower. I hop in, scrub myself clean, and hop out. My showers are the quickest showers you ever see. Because I don't see the point of sitting in a shower for 30 minutes singing dang music. The shower is there just to get clean, nothing more. Anywho's. I'm going to be honest, though my parents have karaoke and I like to sing karaoke, and it's a very fun thing to sing, I am really bad at singing, I'm not going to lie right now. I'll start off with that. I suck at singing. My friends say that I have a dying cat voice when I sing. Secondly, I've never tried to create music, but I guarantee if I did, it would probably be just as bad as my singing. So, I already suck at creating music and stuff like that. But then again, I think about it. There's Spotify. You can already listen to whatever music you want. Oh wait, no, it's the ability. I can just turn it on like that in my ears, without having to use a device, which would actually be kind of cool because I can listen to whatever music I wanted at work when I'm bored and it's dead and there's no customers because they stuck me in the back speed zones and we're going to move on with that. So, actually, yes. Because I suck at making music, I suck at singing music, so that doesn't bother me. 63% agreed. That is actually an epic ability. I didn't realize that was an ability. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to check out the other videos that I have done. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and screw you ads. We're gonna click that button. So, thanks again for watching. I will see you later. Goodbye.